Prosecutors dropped the bombshell in open court, telling a federal judge that the 60-year-old airline mechanic had an ISIS video on his phone and had forwarded it to someone else. Prosecutors say Abdul Majid Maruf Ahmed Alani also visited Iraq this year and sent $700 to someone living there. Alani, a mechanic for American Airlines, was arrested earlier this summer, accused of trying to sabotage a plane with 150 people on board. Authorities say they used surveillance video to identify Alani. The pilots were rolling down the runway in Miami when they suddenly aborted takeoff due to faulty readings. Experts say if it hadn't been caught, it could have brought the plane down.
You have to know how fast the plane is going to do a successful takeoff. It's a very dangerous malfunction.
Today, prosecutors said they also found an article about the deadly Lion Air crash in Indonesia last year on Alani's phone. They say it referenced the same type of air data module system he is accused of sabotaging. The federal government said today that Alani had told co-workers his brother was a member of ISIS, and he went to Iraq to see his brother. Prosecutors say Alani's roommate told them he went to Iraq because his brother had been kidnapped. No terror-related charges have been filed. In court documents, prosecutors initially said he confessed to sabotage due to a pay dispute and wanted to get more overtime fixing the flaw he created. But tonight, analysts say investigators may now be looking into whether he was somehow radicalized.
We've also seen these organizations be very creative and innovative, and we've seen more outsourcing. As they themselves cannot mount a 9/11 type operation, they essentially reach out to other people to kind of do things for them.
Terrorist groups from Al-Qaeda to ISIS are known to be fixated on trying to bring down American planes. And the threat of a terrorist getting a job with an airline to pull off an inside job has always been a major security concern. For example, the deadly Metrojet crash in Egypt in 2015, claimed by ISIS, might have been perpetrated by a mechanic, according to Reuters.
They see airport insiders as potentially very helpful recruits in launching these kind of attacks. There's some track record of this.
But terrorism experts also say it's possible that Alani's interest in Iraq and ISIS could have no bearing on the alleged sabotage.
Plenty of people download ISIS videos for all sorts of reasons. This man was from Iraq. Perhaps he was interested in what that group was doing to his country. The question of travel to Iraq, well, plenty of Iraqis in the United States go back to their home country.